I'm Christy Clavijo-Kish, and I am here today with Dr. Gaby Stein from the Center for Parent and Teen Communication series, helping our teens cope with or presenting coping skills for our teens as part of just overall teen mental health. Dr. Gaby, I know that culture, family values, and challenges, so many ways that we help our teens build resilience, and resilience that's going to help them in the future. And there were some studies that came out recently about how culture can really help teens understand, resilience and connect with their family. Definitely help us with some tips around that.
Definitely. So we did learn in our research that Latinx teens really benefited from seeing their families as strong in the face of stress. And one of the things that we know is that the way that Latinx teens can thrive is because we have such a deep connection to family in our culture. We define ourselves in the context of our family, but this really helps promote resilience and well-being because there's many ways that helping our families fills us with pride, it fills us with meaning and joy. And all those teens that benefit from connecting and purpose, we see that in our families day to day. At the same time, families can also help foster this resilience by letting teens know that their family supports them no matter what and will always be there in times of stress. What I say is, we got this is just as important to coping as I got this. It's really important to show that strength that we have as a family is to share some of the things that are hard and that you can talk about negative emotions and you want to speak frankly with your kids about the challenges they may face and how hard it can be. And you want to balance these difficult conversations with, again, things that bring joy and happiness and promote pride in your family. So our tip for today is talk with your teen about a story that your family had, maybe your grandparents, maybe a tia, maybe a cousin. How did they sort of survive in times of stress? And how can they cope with stress as they see it happening in their lives today?
I love that. And also maybe bringing in the family, like allowing them to ask those questions. Well, you heard it here with Dr. Gaby Stein. Make sure and leave us your questions below, your comments. We will come back and answer them. And we have one more question that we'll be presenting to Dr. Gaby in our next video. So make sure and share, comment, and come back for our next series.